Once again, welcome to BookSum. Let me ask you something. What do you do for motivation? Is it a favorite quote, a workout, or the joy of setting your eyes on that next big goal? We all have those moments when we struggle to find the drive to keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. What's your go-to in those times? Now, let's think about how you feel when you're motivated. There's this energy, isn't there? A surge of confidence, purpose, and maybe even excitement about what's ahead. Motivation, when it's really clicking, has the power to transform obstacles into stepping stones. It's the force that helps you tackle a project you've been dreading or gives you the courage to chase a new dream. The fire inside makes everything possible. It's truly inspiring, isn't it? I remember the first time I stumbled upon the magic of thinking big. If you're new here, feel free to check out that episode. It's one of those turning points for me. And I think it could also resonate with you. And for those of you who've been with me from the beginning, thanks for being part of this journey. You've probably heard me mention how that book shifted my perspective. The same thing happened when I came across an audio CD of 100 Ways to Motivate Yourself by Steve Chandler. And this was 15 years ago when motivational resources weren't as easily accessible as they are today. This book became my go-to whenever I needed to crawl out of a rough patch. It's been my lifeline through countless challenges, offering a fresh perspective whenever I felt stuck. Summarizing this book has been a real challenge. With 100 short, powerful chapters, it's packed with wisdom that's hard to condense without losing its essence. But as we close out Season 1, I couldn't think of a better way to end than with this absolute gem from my library. I hope I've captured the spirit of 100 Ways to Motivate Yourself and done it justice, because this book has helped me through more than I can count. And I hope you'll find the summary as powerful and inspiring. Whether this is your first episode or you've been along for the ride all season, thank you for being here. Let's dive into this book, which has been a guiding light for me, and I hope it will be for you too. Part 1. Focus on what truly matters. In the first 10 chapters, Steve Chandler emphasizes the importance of focusing on what truly matters in life. He begins with Get on Your Deathbed, a powerful exercise that can transform your perspective. By imagining yourself at the end of your life, reflecting on what is most important, relationships, achievements, and love, you can live with intention and avoid regrets. Chandler highlights the need to stay hungry, where he stresses the importance of maintaining a clear vision of the future you want. Successful people live as if their dreams are already happening, taking daily steps toward them. He introduces the empowering idea of telling yourself a true lie, where you use positive affirmations to push beyond self-doubt and embrace the possibility of success, even before it feels real. In Keep Your Eyes on the Prize, Chandler emphasizes the power of focus. Distractions can derail progress, so keeping your goals in sight is crucial. This principle can help you act with clarity and determination. Waltzing in Peace focuses on preparing in advance for life's challenges. When you are well prepared, challenges become less stressful. Chandler also advises you to look for the lost gold in every situation, finding growth opportunities even in difficult circumstances. By surrounding yourself with personal motivators that inspire you and consistently taking small, productive actions, you build momentum toward your goals. Finally, in Welcome the Unexpected, Chandler reminds you that life is unpredictable, but embracing surprises can fuel your creativity and adaptability. Here are a few action items to add to your list. Reflect on what truly matters to you and take action daily to live with intention. Use affirmations to reinforce your vision, simplify your life, and prepare in advance for challenges. Surround yourself with motivators that inspire you and find growth opportunities in every setback. Part 2. Embrace the power of consistent effort. Chapters 11 through 20 stress the role of small, consistent actions in achieving success. Chandler introduces the master key concept in Chapter 11, a habit or routine that unlocks multiple areas of success, whether it's regular exercise or disciplined planning. This critical habit will be the foundation of your growth. In Put Your Library on Wheels, Chandler encourages lifelong learning, especially during idle moments like commuting. By filling your mind with knowledge during these times, you create a continuous source of inspiration. Planning your work ensures that you move toward your goals with purpose, while bouncing your thoughts off others helps refine your ideas and perspectives. Chandler emphasizes the power of momentum in Light Your Lazy Dynamite. Even if you start slowly, taking consistent actions builds the energy to keep going. Surrounding yourself with positive people is essential, as those around you can either uplift or drain you. In Learn to Play a Role, Chandler advises adopting the habits and behaviors of the person you want to become, helping you grow into that identity. Reflection and meditation are powerful tools to pause and think deeply before making decisions, while actions like laughter or exercise boost motivation by releasing brain chemicals. Chandler concludes this section by advising you to leave high school forever, letting go of insecurities and people-pleasing habits that might still be holding you back. Here's something to add to your action plan. Identify a master key habit that can unlock multiple areas of success and build it into your routine. Surround yourself with positive influences and embrace small, consistent actions to maintain momentum. Use reflection and meditation to stay grounded and adopt behaviors that reflect the person you aspire to be. Part 3. Cultivate a growth-oriented mindset. In chapters 21 to 30, Chandler delves into developing a mindset that supports growth and adaptability. In Learn to Lose Your Cool, Chandler urges us to stop obsessing over appearing perfect or indifferent. Instead, embrace vulnerability. When you allow yourself to be real, you connect with others on a deeper level, and that authenticity fuels your motivation. In Kill Your Television, the message is clear. Cut out distractions, especially passive time suckers like TV. These distractions eat away at the energy you could be using to build a more purposeful life. Chandler argues that stepping out of your comfort zone is the only way to truly grow. Growth happens when you take risks, not when you're curled up in the safety of routine. Run Your Own Plays is about creating your own game plan and staying proactive rather than reactive. To unlock your creativity, Chandler suggests finding your inner Einstein, tapping into your potential to come up with innovative solutions. Another key principle is facing your fears head-on in Run Toward Your Fear. By confronting fears directly, they lose their power over you. Chandler then introduces relational motivation in Create the Way You Relate, where he explains that your relationships with others often reflect how you treat yourself. By cultivating positive relationships, you can enhance your personal motivation. Interactive listening is a tool for building stronger connections, while Embrace Your Willpower focuses on developing discipline. Finally, in Perform Your Little Rituals, Chandler explains that daily routines and rituals can create structure, helping you stay focused and motivated. Here's something to add to your to-do list. Cut out distractions like television and commit to using that time for personal growth. Step outside your comfort zone regularly and create your own life plan. Cultivate positive relationships, strengthen your willpower, and develop daily rituals to maintain structure. Part 4. Build resilience and adaptability. Chapters 31 through 40 explore the importance of resilience and adaptability. In Find a Place to Come From, Chandler stresses grounding yourself in core values and beliefs. When you're clear about what drives you, you can face challenges confidently. In Be Your Own Disciple, Chandler highlights the need for self-discipline, which comes from within. in turn into a word processor. Chandler uses a metaphor to illustrate how the words and thoughts you feed yourself shape your reality. Programming your biocomputer is about consciously inputting positive, empowering thoughts into your mind. Similarly, Open Your Present encourages you to focus on the present moment rather than being consumed by the past or future. Chandler advises staying curious and asking questions in Be a Good Detective. While Making a Relationship is about improving how you relate to others, relationships play a crucial role in motivation. Learn to come from behind encourages perseverance, as setbacks are part of any journey. Come to Your Own Rescue emphasizes self-reliance, reminding you that it's up to you to solve your problems. Finally, in Find Your Soul Purpose, Chandler underscores the importance of aligning your actions with a deep, meaningful purpose. Here's something to add to your action plan. Ground yourself in your core values and develop self-discipline to stay on track. Focus on the present, stay curious, and seek improvement in how you relate to others. Persevere through setbacks and align your life with a larger sense of purpose. Part 5. Create momentum and build strength. In chapters 41 through 50, Chandler emphasizes the importance of momentum in achieving lasting success. He begins with Get Up on the Right Side, advising you to start each day with a positive mindset and clear purpose. The way you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. In Let Your Whole Brain Play, Chandler encourages the use of both the logical and creative sides of your brain to unlock innovative solutions and improve decision-making. He follows this with Get Your Stars Out, which stresses the importance of embracing and sharing your creative talents. Whether it's writing, art, or strategic thinking, letting your creative side shine leads to breakthroughs. The next principle, Just Make Everything Up, highlights the power of experimentation and play. Life doesn't have to be rigid. You can grow by adapting, experimenting, and trying new approaches. This is followed by Put On Your Game Face, where Chandler suggests approaching challenges with focus and determination, like an athlete preparing for a big game. In Discover Active Relaxation, Chandler points out that hobbies or activities that relax you can also stimulate creativity. Engaging in relaxing but mentally stimulating activities, such as painting, hiking, or reading, can refresh your mind. Treat each day as an opportunity to make today a masterpiece. Even small actions add up over time. Chandler also encourages you to enjoy all your problems by seeing problems as opportunities for growth. Reframe challenges as learning experiences. In Remind Your Mind, Chandler emphasizes the importance of regularly reinforcing positive thoughts to stay on track. Finally, in Get Down and Get Small, he advises breaking large goals into small, manageable tasks to keep momentum going. Something to add to your action plan. Start each day with purpose and use both creativity and logic to solve problems. Break down big goals into smaller steps and view challenges as opportunities to grow and learn. Part 6. Overcome obstacles and stay committed. Chapters 51 through 60 focus on overcoming obstacles and staying dedicated to your vision. Chandler begins with Advertise to Yourself, where he suggests placing visual reminders of your goals so that you can see them regularly. These constant reminders help reinforce your commitment to achieving those goals. Chandler stresses creative problem solving in Think Outside the Box. When you encounter obstacles, it's crucial to approach them from new perspectives. Persistence is key, and keep thinking reminds you that sometimes solutions come after repeated effort. Chandler also encourages debating with yourself to challenge limiting beliefs and adopt more empowering ones. In Make Trouble Work for You, Chandler suggests that adversity can be a tool for growth. When you face difficulties, ask yourself how they can strengthen you. Similarly, Storm Your Own Brain is a brainstorming technique to generate creative solutions. Chandler also advises you to keep changing your voice, meaning to adapt and evolve your communication and strategies to stay relevant. In Embrace the New Frontier, Chandler highlights the importance of lifelong learning, especially in today's fast-changing world. In Upgrade Your Old Habits, he encourages regular self-assessment and replacing outdated habits with ones that better serve your current goals. Finally, Paint Your Masterpiece Today reminds you to treat every day as an important step in building the life you want. Here's something to add to your action plan. Use visual reminders to stay focused on your goals and approach obstacles with creativity and persistence. Continuously learn and adapt, and regularly update your habits to stay aligned with your evolving vision. Part 7. Embrace Change and Keep Growing. Chapters 61 through 70 emphasize embracing change and fostering continuous personal and professional growth. In Swim Laps Underwater, Chandler introduces the idea of pushing past your limits to build endurance, whether in your career or personal life. Growth requires stretching beyond your comfort zone. In Bring On a Good Coach, Chandler stresses the value of mentorship. A good coach can offer guidance, hold you accountable, and push you to exceed your perceived limits. He then uses the metaphor, "Try to sell your home," to suggest that sometimes you need to move out of your old comfortable ways of thinking and embrace new, more challenging mindsets. Get Your Soul to Talk is about deep introspection. Taking time to connect with your inner self helps you clarify your true desires and motivations. This feeds into Promise the Moon, where Chandler advocates for setting ambitious, even audacious goals that push you to your full potential. Chandler also focuses on the importance of serving others in Make Somebody's Day. Helping others not only brings fulfillment, but also motivates you to keep growing. In Play the Circle Game, Chandler advises setting smaller, achievable goals that lead to bigger successes over time. In Get Up a Game, Chandler encourages making personal growth fun by turning it into a playful, competitive game. Next, Turn Your Mother Down represents silencing the internal and external voices that limit your potential. Finally, in Face the Sun, Chandler emphasizes staying optimistic and always focusing on the possibilities rather than the problems. Something to add to your action plan. Seek mentorship to guide your growth and push yourself beyond your limits. Set ambitious goals, serve others along the way, and maintain an optimistic mindset focused on possibilities. Part 8. Build confidence and eliminate doubts. In chapters 71 through 80, Chandler focuses on building confidence and eliminating self-doubt. In Travel Deep Inside, Chandler encourages deep reflection to reconnect with your true desires and align your actions accordingly. Go to War is about treating personal growth as a battle, facing your fears and insecurities with determination. Chandler introduces the 5% solution, advocating minor, incremental improvements that compound over time. Don't wait for perfection. Instead, take action and improve as you go. In Do Something Badly, he emphasizes starting imperfectly and refining along the way. In chapter Learn Visioneering, Chandler introduces the idea of envisioning the future you want and taking steps to make that vision real. He also advises you to lighten things up, emphasizing the power of humor and playfulness in reducing stress and keeping you motivated. Serving others is highlighted in Serve and Grow Rich, where Chandler explains that helping others strengthens relationships and enriches your own life. Make a list of your life encourages writing down your goals and accomplishments to track progress. Setting a specific power goal helps focus your efforts, and Change Yourself First emphasizes that internal transformation is the key to changing your external circumstances. Here's something to add to your action plan. Take small steps to improve daily and be confident starting imperfectly. Serve others, set clear goals, and use humor and play to keep yourself motivated and stress-free. Part 9. take control, and stay persistent. Chapters 81 through 90 focus on taking control of your life and staying persistent. In Pin Your Life Down, Chandler encourages you to become proactive by setting clear goals and taking intentional actions. In Take No for a Question, he reframes rejection as a challenge to find creative solutions instead of accepting it as a dead end. In Take the Road to Somewhere, Chandler reminds you that any forward movement is better than standing still. He then advises going on a news fast to avoid negative media that drains your energy. Replacing worry with action is critical. Worry is wasted energy, and taking small actions helps you move forward. Chandler also stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences in Run with the Thinkers. Positive people help you maintain an optimistic outlook. In Put More Enjoyment In, he encourages finding joy in the growth process, as enjoying the journey leads to sustained motivation. Keep Walking focuses on consistency, while Read More Mysteries promotes lifelong curiosity and learning. Finally, in Think Your Way Up, Chandler advises that your thoughts shape your reality, so maintain a positive mindset to influence your actions and results. Something to add to your to-do list. Take control by setting clear goals and taking action. Reframe rejection as an opportunity for creativity. Surround yourself with positive people and find joy in the process of growth. Part 10. Take charge of your life and celebrate your progress. In the final chapters, Chandler focuses on taking full ownership of your life and recognizing the progress you've made along the way. Exploit Your Weakness encourages you to embrace your flaws and turn them into strengths. Chandler believes that weaknesses often hide untapped potential, and by reframing them, you can unlock new areas for growth. In Try Becoming the Problem, Chandler suggests that rather than blaming external circumstances, take full responsibility for the challenges you face. By owning the problem, you empower yourself to find creative solutions. He continues this theme in Enlarge Your Objective, encouraging you to set even bigger goals. Often, expanding your ambitions beyond what feels comfortable will push you to achieve far more than you thought possible. In Give Yourself Flying Lessons, Chandler highlights the importance of learning from mentors and role models. You can accelerate your growth by modeling the behavior of those who have achieved what you aspire to. He also stresses the need to hold your vision accountable, where he advises regularly assessing your progress and ensuring that you're still aligned with your ultimate goals. If you find yourself off course, adjust and refocus. Chandler emphasizes continuous learning in Build Your Power Base. The more knowledge you accumulate, the more empowered you become to tackle challenges and make informed decisions. This leads to Connect Truth to Beauty, where Chandler advocates living in alignment with your values and goals, creating a life that is true to yourself and beautiful in its purpose. In Read Yourself a Story, Chandler suggests revisiting books, stories, or motivational content that has inspired you in the past. Sometimes, reconnecting with powerful messages can reignite your passion and drive. Laugh for No Reason encourages maintaining a sense of humor and lightheartedness, which can relieve stress and keep you grounded. Finally, in Walk with Love and Death, Chandler reminds you of life's fleeting nature. By living with the awareness that life is short, you're inspired to make the most of every moment and act with love, purpose, and a sense of urgency. Here's something to add to your action plan. Take full responsibility for your challenges, turning weaknesses into strengths, and continuously assess your progress toward your vision. Live with purpose and love, remembering that life is short. Make every moment count. And that wraps up the last episode of Season 1 of BookSum. Whether this is your first time tuning in or you've been with us from the beginning, we genuinely want to thank you for listening. Your support, feedback, and time have been invaluable. It's been a fantastic journey, and we are truly grateful for your presence. If you're new to BookSum, we encourage you to explore the rest of the episodes from this season. We've covered some incredible books to help you on your journey towards self-growth, productivity, and inspiration. Each one is packed with valuable insights that you'll love. And for our loyal listeners, a heartfelt thank you for sticking with us through this first season. Your engagement, feedback, and time have been the driving force behind every episode. If you found today's summary of 100 ways to motivate yourself helpful, we recommend diving into the entire book. There's so much more wisdom to uncover beyond what we touched on today. You can grab your copy through the affiliate link in the episode description. It's a great way to support BookSum and help us continue sharing these bite-sized nuggets of knowledge. Whether you prefer reading or listening to the audiobook, the whole book experience is well worth it. Your continued support means the world and helps keep this podcast going strong. If you've enjoyed this season, consider sharing BookSum with a friend or leaving a review. It's one of the best ways to help others discover the podcast and join the journey with us. And if you'd like to support our efforts further, check out the affiliate link for any books we've covered this season. Every purchase helps fuel the work we do here. Once again, thank you so much for being a part of BookSum. We are already excited for what's to come in Season 2, so stay tuned, and in the meantime, keep reading, keep listening, and keep growing. Let us know your success stories in the comments. Until next time.